Hi, it's Tammy and welcome to the Bristlee one. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, she's gonna play a game. Yes and no. What I'm gonna be doing is actually kind of vlogging, just kind of talking to you and playing a game at the same time. I don't know if you heard that, but my chickens turned out to be roosters, so you may hear that occasionally through the recording. I don't know if it's picking up or not, so we'll have to see. But anyway, I thought I would play Don't Starve while I'm talking to you guys and explain a few things that's been going on and what's coming up. I don't have that long to play, but we'll see what happens. I actually want to make this a short video, but I also love Don't Starve. I am obsessed with this game right now, and I'm actually playing the DLC. It shows Shipwrecked here. I'm not actually going to be playing Shipwreck. I am going to be playing, and I'll show you. So I do have this game that I'm playing, but for this I'm going to start a new game, and we're going to go with Willow because I love Willow. Though I do, you know what? I'm not going to go with Willow. I am going to go with Wickerbottom. And the reason I like Wickerbottom also, though she doesn't have the lighter, I like Wickerbottom because you don't have to have the alchemy machine and the science machine right away. She's got a lot of stuff. So we're going to go with her, and we're going to actually play the Reign of Giants DLC, which I really, really like. The Shipwrecked one, I suck at so bad. I have not been able to win that game, or I haven't been able to get past, I think, like 40 days, and it's absolutely driving me crazy. Now, Reign of Giants, the most I've gotten on that one, I was at 86 days, and then I died stupidly. So anyway, we're going to go with Wickerbottom. I like her. I know how to survive her now during the summer. So let's go ahead and start. So while this is loading, this is kind of what I want to start off talking about is I have not uploaded videos in 2 weeks. And the reason I haven't uploaded videos in 2 weeks is I have been pouring all my energy and all my time into looking for a job. Now, when I say looking for a job, because I'm looking for a professional job and not just filling out applications, it means that I have to constantly rewrite my resume. And I don't mean rewriting as in lying. I just mean, anyway. So this is Wickerbottom. Let's get her started. So when I say that I have to rewrite my resume, what that means is that for every job that I'm looking for, I add or delete, experience or skills or something to that effect. Right now I'm going for stuff back in my field. I have a degree in biology, and I worked for many years as a lab manager, and I lost my job December of 2014. I haven't worked since then. I took about a year off taking classes and just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I do have my own photography business, but that is very slow going, starting your own business. And in the meantime, I am the only breadwinner for my family, and I have a mortgage. So I need to get a job, and I want to get a job. I'm super bored. I always thought it would be so great to be able to stay home mom and all that. Man, if you can do that, more power to you. And I think part of the problem is that, I've been stressing over money so bad that, you have to watch out for the red bees, you little bastard. The red bees will chase you down and sting you. Oh, we've got short. Okay, so I need to make an axe and get some wood. Short days, meaning we are probably into, let's see, short days, so that's probably spring or fall. So that's the thing with the DLC, you never really know when you start, and I'm still new at kind of the Reign of Giants, so it's short days, long night, or long evenings, and short nights. I think that means it's fall. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just play the game. I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, I do want to go back to work and, you know, get my life moving again. Now, that's what I've been doing a lot of the last 2 weeks. Actually, more than that. But the last 2 weeks, because before I had videos ready to go, and that's why I was able to get videos up, the 2 up a week. And I haven't drawn anything serious in a while. I think the last thing I drew was the baby owlet, or an owlet. But since then, I've just been working on my illustration style, which I really like. I think I've come up with a style. I still need to refine it a little bit more, but I really like it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You should see I'll put some stuff up that I've been doing. But yeah, I really like it. So I'm going to keep doing that. I do have a serious picture that I want to do. It's of a puppy dog. And I want to get that done. I'll probably do that tonight. So that'll be probably... I don't know if that'll be this week's or next week's video. And that's the other thing that I'm going to talk about is we actually leave for PAX this Wednesday. Now, when you see this video, you should see this video on Tuesday. Today's actually Sunday, and my son's not here. He started ROTC, and he is volunteering this weekend. Oops, I'm not going to click onto the window. So he is actually not around this weekend. He started back at school. So for those of you that don't know, I have a 14-year-old son in high school now. I feel so old. Anyway, so I need to make camp. That's the only thing I don't like about Worker Bottom, because she doesn't, you have to make, yeah, I need to make a campfire. You have to make torches, which takes up a slot. But here's what's nice about her. Look at all this stuff you already have. And see, without a science machine, I can make the backpack. Now, I'm also going to make, do I have enough to make a hat? Now, I'm going to go ahead and make a hat, because I'm not sure what season this is. I think... I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to talk out my butt right now. I don't know. Anyway, so by the time you see this should be Tuesday when this goes up. And we leave for PAX tomorrow. So we're going to PAX, well, it's PAX Prime. Yeah, I'm going to call it PAX Prime. I know, they changed the name to PAX West. But to me, it's PAX Prime. It'll always be PAX Prime. If you don't know what PAX is a penny arcade. It's a gaming convention. It's a huge gaming convention. Oh, see, there's the rain. So what happens with the rain, I know I'm jumping all over the place, but what happens with the rain is it drives your mentality down. So you have to make a hat and an umbrella. Now you'll still get wet, but this won't drop as fast. Now, the other thing you can do is if you don't want to get wet, you can go stand under a tree. Kind of irritating because you can't get your fire as close to the tree as you want. See? Boop, 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 boop. I know. I'm a kid. Okay, so now we're going to take off. So what I usually do in the first couple of days is gather as much stuff as I can, anything and everything that I can carry, but also exploring at the same time, because there's a couple of things you still want to find. You need to find the beefalo, and you need to find gold. Those are still things that you've got to find in this game. And I do have to watch the time because I have to leave. I may have to stop this recording and then pick it up. Oh, look at that. So what you're seeing there, this is a resurrection stone. And what I generally do, but I don't have any stone, I usually build a fire pit and then I leave. I'll have to come back to this. I'll leave an axe, a shovel, and a pickaxe for if I die. And the other thing I leave is a thermostone, because if you die in the winter or the summer, the thermostone is going to help you. A lot of times I'll build a chest and leave it there so that, you know, there's a bunch of stuff. You can't leave food because food goes bad. One of the things I haven't been able to find is you can make a refrigerator in this, and but you need the gears, and I don't know how to kill the big monsters to get the gears. Sometimes you just find the gears. The last couple of times I've played it, it's just been the big monsters, the gear monsters, and I don't know how to take them down yet. So mostly I just try to play a game on my own. I usually don't look it up, just because I like discovering how to play the game. If a game really frustrates me, then I'll go look it up. Anyway, packs. I should probably talk about packs, because I gotta go in about 10 minutes. So we are leaving, like I said, we're leaving for PAX on Wednesday. We are actually driving from San Diego to Seattle. And it's going to take us about a day and a half. We're going to leave, like I said, we're going to leave on Wednesday afternoon when my son gets out of school. And we will drive until I can't drive anymore that night. And then we will stop, and then we will be in Seattle on Thursday, probably Thursday afternoon. We'll kick about the city for a bit, and then Saturday or Friday morning starts PAX. We have to pick our tickets up at will call. First thing I'm going to be doing is getting in that line for the PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Cinnamon Toast Kin, and others from Rubble Mode, because I want to see if I can get some pictures there. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get in and get pictures of any of these people this year, because instead of Polaris, it's I'm starving to death. I just noticed that. Instead of Polaris this year, they're doing, oh, there's the beefalo. That's what we need. One of the things you need to check on the beefalo is make sure they don't have red butts, because they will take your ass down if they do. I've been killed by the beefalo before because I didn't know about the red butt thing, and I got trampled. Day 45. I was not a happy camper. Okay, so you can also see that I'll show you in a second. There's rabbit holes, but all the rabbit holes are collapsed, which means we are going to be going into summer, and once summer hits, the rabbit holes will be back. But that means in the meantime, I need to alternate source of food. Now, what I discovered in my last game, that frogs, you can set traps for frogs. And so I need someplace with froggies also. The other thing you want to do is make sure that you set up more than one camp. Because during the winter and during the summer, there's big giants that will come and absolutely destroy your camp. I didn't know that. And that's how I've died also. I've died so many times in this game. I can't even tell you. I can't even describe to you how many times I've died in this game. It's like, I'll be going along, and I'll have all these camps set up, and I'll think, I'm doing awesome. And then I run into something I've never seen before. Like, there's this big badger monster that literally came out of nowhere and killed me. Out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere and killed me. And then the resurrection stone was right there by him. Oh, look at this. Oh, dude, you died. I know how you feel. Oh, see? Not paying attention. Not paying attention. See, talking to you guys and not paying attention. Anyway, so Friday I'm going to the Revel mode. And so Friday is the Revel mode with Jack and all those guys. And then right after that one, you have to be in line already. So I'm probably not going to get into Mark's signing. I don't see how I would unless somebody wants to help me out and save a place for me in line. But that's the only way I could see of getting into Mark's signing, because they follow one another. So it looks like Mark is, and it's kind of a bummer because this is going to be the first time that well, for me, that Mark and Jack haven't been together in the same signing. So unless Mark is going to be at both, I have no idea, but it looks like, or Jack's going to be in both. That again, I have no idea. So I don't know. So anyway, I have 2 interviews this week from jobs that I have been applying for, and I'm going to keep applying for jobs, looking for work, doing my photography, doing the art, but right now my priority is getting a job. I have to get a job because I want to make sure that, I don't have to go anywhere, because I do love my house. So that is, you see this area? You saw that bone? There's going to be gold up here, but it's a tease gold. Because it generally means dogs. Yeah, see, the dogs are here somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Now, you see there's a camp here. Hey, dogs, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Okay. This camp I will probably leave for now. If I need it, I'll come back and put a fire ring. But, I hate these damn type of bees. But what's nice about them is that if you do get chased by dogs, you just bring the dogs to those type of bees. Oh, look at there. There's the second resurrection stone. Okay, so I have a lot of work I need to do for both those resurrection stones. And I need to find, okay, so there's some more stone. But anyway, so that's what's up. I don't want to give up my channel. I love my channel. I love doing the YouTube videos. I absolutely adore doing the YouTube videos. I'm a geek. I can't help it. But I do absolutely adore doing them. I love doing the speed draws. I love doing the cooking. I actually have a cooking video that I need to put up. It's just one of the real quick ones. What this thing is, I'll go ahead and mine it. If you don't be careful, you end up going down in the hole, and I don't want to go down the hole. So that's a cave, is what that is. You can actually build a camp down there, and you can survive during the heat of the summer, from what I'm told. But, okay, and there's the Pig King, so we'll be camping here again for the night. The Pig King, if you can't find gold, you can bring the Pig King food, and he will give you gold. The problem is it's only like 1 or 2 pieces of gold at a time, and that's usually not enough. And boy, this game is sucking. I am not finding much of anything. Now, the other thing you can do, because this is where the pigs are, is if you get chased by hounds, and generally you get chased by hounds between in this DLC, it's between, I think, day 5 and day 13. Now, in the regular game, it's usually day 5 or 6. But in this one, you never know. It's somewhere between there. And I've actually been attacked 2 nights in a row in this game. So, you just never know. I love this game. I can't take... I mean, it's really boring to watch, and that's why... Or, I don't know if it's boring to watch, but... that's why I wanted to use this game to do kind of a vlog, is because it's you know, at the beginning it's kind of easy to play because you're just going around and collecting things. But the other thing I wanted to talk about, I know what I wanted to say, was that probably Thursday's or Friday's video, I may just delay it a day. Instead of on Thursday, it'll probably be on Friday. Because what I thought I would do is vlog while I'm at PAX and just kind of put up daily vlogs while I'm there. So you can feed the raccoon cat things if you want. They will cough up things for you. Don't tell me I need to go through the desert to get over there. Oh, look, there's where the gear things are, and I'll bet you I've got to go through the desert to get there. Yep. Shoot. God dang it. I don't want to. Oh, poop-a-doop. Okay, so we're going to go through that during the day, because I don't want to go through there at night. Just because of the dogs. And I can guarantee you that's where the frickin' dogs are. You can also harvest the cactus, and you can cook the cactus and eat it. Mushrooms, any color mushrooms, don't eat them unless you're putting them in a crock pot with other things. Because if you put them in crock pot with other things, it won't bother you. Any flowers, burn them. Any evil flowers, burn them. And the reason is, you saw the red. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Don't pick up the evil flowers. Those red bees, they feed off the evil flowers, right? And then they pollinate other flowers, and then they spread the evilness. So if you burn, don't pick them up. If you burn all the evil flowers, the bees eventually turn back to the regular bees. Now, if there's red bees around frogs, leave them, because the frogs and the bees will fight, and you'll get honey, and you'll get and you'll get frog legs. So just a word to the wise. Anyway, I have to go. I have to wrap this up because I have to actually go pick up my son from his volunteer service. But anyway, so that's all I wanted to really talk about was PAX. I'll be up there. I'll be doing more photos, so look for those on Tumblr. You know I'm going to put those on Tumblr. And I'll be vlogging hopefully daily. I'll probably just do phone vlogs and then just upload them from the phone. I'm going to give that a try. I will be... Oh, hush up, honey. Just add some more. This video should go up on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then hopefully next week, maybe I'll get one of these jobs that I'm interviewing for this week. Keep your fingers crossed for me. And if I do, life will be so much easier for me, less stress. I'll be able to start going back to doing all the stuff I love. So I want to thank everybody that has stuck by me. I really do appreciate it. I know we're about 109 people right now, which is just flabbergasting to me that anybody would want to watch my videos. Even if nobody watched, I'd still be putting them up. I just like doing it. I think maybe it's a little narcissism, I don't know, but I'm very, I'm comfortable in front of the camera. It doesn't bother me. I enjoy it. I don't know. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, have a peaceful day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.